Hello everyone, this is PJ and I'm here to share my setup for my Louis Vuitton monogram MM personal size agenda. I mainly use this agenda for financial information. I like keeping that information in the personal size just because it's easier to carry around, and since I pay bills in the house, I have to make sure that I have the account information with me at all times. So I want to make sure I put it in something that is easy to carry. So this is what I use. So on the cover I have a sticker with the gold shimmer in the back, and it has the little pearls glued on top of it. This sticker was purchased at Michael's for I believe $1.99. And this is just for personalization. I put that there. And I'm a bling girl, so I love things that are sparkly and shiny. So I decided to do my MM using glitzy gold. Inside of the agenda, you will see here on this side, no hot stamping. I'm not really a big fan of hot stamping things because there may come a day when I want to sell it and move on to something else or buy something newer. So I don't hot stamp. I hot stamped one thing, and that was my PM agenda. And actually, I have it here. And I'm not really a big fan. It just really does nothing for me. So I just wanted to try it out, and I tried it on this, but I decided not to do it on any of my other agendas. So on this side, I keep a couple of pads, tiny pads, and they have the little gold foil on them. And I use these to keep notes when I'm on the phone talking with someone about bill or anything like that. And then I will affix it to this acetate paper and move the notes inside the agenda at a later time if I'm unable to do it while I'm on the phone call. So just stick it on here, and that's why that's sitting there. And then behind that, I cut some hardstock paper to keep it in the pockets for the purpose of added security for anything I may have over here. Personal business cards, credit cards, anything, keep them behind these. And it gives it a decorative look when you don't have the actual cards sitting in the slots. Okay, so this is my dashboard. It's a picture of me, my husband, and my son. And this trim, this gold and diamond light trim, I purchased from Joann many years ago. I don't even know if they still carry it, but it's in the fabric department if you're interested in looking for it. But it's just some gold trim, and I glued it on top of our laminated picture. And I used some pretty blue paper. On the back, before I upgraded my agenda to gold and glitz, it was just your basic agenda. It didn't have any shimmery things in it. It didn't have any of this stuff in it. It was just an agenda with calendar sheets and a few stickers here and there. So over here I had a bootleg sticker that I unfortunately purchased from someone, and you all know who I mean. Anyway, it was over here and I couldn't get it off, so I covered it. And I added some gold strips of washi going that way. And then I added the lines going this way. Kind of looks like a runway for a diva, doesn't it? So anyway, I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't know. I may use this for something else down the road, but for right now, I just leave it like that. I think it's cute. So this is the first section. And best day ever. Got this from Michael's in a pack. And I bought this paper yesterday from Joanne. It's just some gold dots. And I cut it to size to use as an overlay for the dividers. So the dividers, sorry, I have to adjust this. The dividers I purchased from Joanne. I can't remember who made them, but if you're interested in knowing, I can look them up and let you know. But they're really thick cardboard, and they come with the gold detail on them. They did not, however, come with the gold tabs. These I made myself by using shimmery gold washi that I had from Christmas pack. And basically what I did is I took a piece of washi and I lined it up here, and then I flipped it over. Okay, flipped it over and I put a piece on the back, and then I trimmed it around the edge and I stuck it on there in place, and it stayed. So this is washi. It's not how it came. Someone asked me about that earlier. Okay, so when you open the first divider, this section here is my calendar section. So I put some stickers on here from my Happy Planner book, sticker book. And I would like to change out these tabs one day to maybe black with gold lettering. I have not found anything yet, but it's next on the list to kind of keep the color scheme going. Then, okay, so these are my calendar pages. So basically what I do is, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's the wrong one. So each month, after a month has passed, I remove the weekly sheets so that my agenda is not thick, and I can add, you know, down the road, I can add the next month, the next available month. So I remove the old months from here, and I keep the calendar page in here always. And the reason why I do that is because I like to transfer information from my daily, weekly pages onto the monthly calendar. So if I have to call Comcast, and I would have information in front of me saying the last time I made a payment and so forth for everything else. So that's why I keep the monthly pages in here. And I made a bookmark for the current week, and I made this from floral decorative acetate paper, and I laminated it and added a sticker, and the sticker reads, "Blessings brighten when we count them." I punched holes and I cut slits in the holes so that I could move the bookmark from week to week without having to open the rings each and every time I move it. Makes it a lot easier. It doesn't put any wear on your rings. And then I just write down when things are due on the daily. And here I made myself a note because I think I'm going to have to curse someone out Monday. I'm hoping I don't, but if I do, I don't know. The next section, capture life. So this section, I put a little overlay on top of the cardboard divider, and there's my little washi tab. This section is for important information. Important information includes account numbers. It includes passwords and anything else that I need to have in reference to finances that I don't want to share with the world. Everything is written back here on these life planner cards, and they're grouped in categories. So I keep that behind that, and I keep them with a clip for security. The next section is for the world map and business cards that I might need, and I don't need that one, but it's in here anyway. So I'm also planning to add some traveling sheets in here, and I will keep track of savings for family trips whenever we take them. I will keep that information in here in this section. In the next section is the section for, well, this is my little zip pocket. I keep all of my checking account numbers in here in case I need to pay a bill or something online or what have you. And I keep this, which I found at Goodwill, and I think it's great. The 10 Principles of Money Mastery. I keep that in here. Not that I paid any attention, because in the last couple of days I probably spent $100+ on planning supplies. So, that's another story. So this acetate paper I purchased yesterday from Joann, and it's just a bunch of cute little gold numbers, and I thought it would be cute to put on top of my payment section as a note that, hey, this is where all my financial information resides. So that's why I put that there. So here I cut ledger paper to size, and I kind of decorated it a little bit by adding some little gold stickers and washi. And up here is the name of the account. In the parentheses is the type of account. Then I listed the due date, the pay date, the amount that's due, the amount that I paid with the asterisk, and the balance. And I'm going to do that for each sheet, even though I have not yet. And I'm also planning to put a solid sheet of paper behind here to conceal this information once I start writing in that section. So, my son's college education accounts. In the back, I put another sheet of acetate paper with the numbers, and I tucked it inside of the flap to keep important information closed away, and also to protect the leather from any wear. Then I have my little glittery pen here. And that is pretty much it. That is my setup for my MM agenda. So if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave your questions and your comments in the section below, or in the Facebook groups that I post the video, and I will be sure to answer them. I know you OCD people are just cringing right now because it took me so long to snap this. I know. So anyway, like I said, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave me comments in the section below, and I will answer them as quickly as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.